Here I am broadcasting again from the big green day out in Balmain in Sydney, and I needed to share this with you. I know I shared basket weaving earlier, but now we've gone on to an age-old Japanese craft called kokedama. And kokedama is all about mosscapes. Now have a look at these two gardeners busy working in their garden. Hello Nev, have a look at kokedama, mate. This is something I haven't seen before. And there's a little mosscape. How cool is this? So you got the little gardeners there. Hello Gatebird, Jim Croft. The gardeners are deep there in their mosscape. Scuba diver, welcome. And then we pull back and you can see that it's just a little moss ball. And over here, look at the cows climbing, walking through the grass fields. And they're very happy, chewing on their moss. Hello, Michael. How are you? Anyone got any green hearts for these cows, or black and white ones? And over here, there's, in this wild landscape, there's actually deers in here. Now, there's a potential cheese board mosscape. You can just take the lid off here, and you can just have your imaginary cheese board moss and just carve it up. Now, where is this? This is at a school, big green day out in Balmain, the Inner Sydney Montessori School, and it's been a fantastic day. And I'm about to interview the lovely Katie to learn the cheese ball, too funny, and ferns, yes. So look at this. This is an old palm frond, and she's lined the inside of it with a waterproof membrane, like a pond liner, and that way it'll survive longer. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And look at some of these scapes that Katie's created, and here using Melaleuca quinquenervia, a beautiful paperbark tree, Australian paperbark, just to close off the ends, and then to plant these wonderful. See, these are like a combination fern and mosscape. And then over here, she's gone with a trunk, like a piece of. Oh, sorry, I'm just tripping my way through the light. Fantastic. And used the trunk and created these fernscapes through here, which are absolutely sensational. Now, Katie, talk us through some of these different mosses that you've got here.
All right, this is just to show the variety. So we've actually got a liverwort in here as well, but we've got some acrocarpus moss. It's getting a little dehydrated, so they're curling in around themselves. And then we've got some pleurocarpus moss, which is the spreading variety as well. So you've got several different
So that's the pleurocarpus?
That's right. And then we have an acrocarpus. The biggest difference, you see the clumping form.
Yep.
And the pleurocarpus is the spreading form. So the pleurocarpus is the one I use on the moss balls. On the moss balls. Yeah.
So what's that? Liverworts.
And liverworts. Yeah. So
Jim,
it's all part
Jim's
of the
well spotted, Jim. Now, Jim, where are you? Just so Katie can get a feel for where all our audience is coming from. So they're putting hearts out there. Where are you based, Jim? I think it's in the US. I remember you mentioned it before.
Fantastic. And we've got some happy little sporophytes here. So this is the.
You can't make these on a rolling stone. Oh, Jim's in Canberra. Oh, you're in Canberra, Jim. Oh, that's where I was this morning.
Oh, gosh.
Now I'm here with Katie. Awesome. So what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, so you point out you're getting into the reproductive stage of the moss with the sporophytes, which you saw on the little moss ball with the cows grazing on them. So that's a good sign. That means they're really happy and they're going through their natural phases. They're going.
Now, Katie, back over here where we were talking about the moss balls. Kate, what's the background to the kokedama?
So it's a traditional Japanese.
Or kokedama, sorry.
Kokedama, yeah, it's a traditional Japanese housewarming gift. So obviously it's in a small enough format that you provide it in its self-contained little area that you pass to someone, yes, this has got living moss on the outside. So as it grows, it forms a thicker mat, and that is encasing it beautifully.
So this is how old is this one,
This
Katie?
one has been going beautifully for probably a couple of months now. So it's
That's all.
thickened
Wow.
up beautifully, yeah. And again,
Pleasure, Mel.
once they're happy, they actually get going quite merrily. I think we've got. Oh, sorry, I think that's sold.
That one's sold. Oh, the good one got sold.
Yeah, but you get to see the mosses thicken up beautifully. You know that they're doing well when they're thickening up, and of course they're working so well with the ferns because they also like an acidic background, just like the ferns do.
Now, I think Jim down in Canberra just said you need to make a cold chisel garden with Ian Moss. Are you aware of cold chisel?
I know cold chisel.
You know Mossy. Love Minnie Moss. Yeah, definitely. And now you mentioned so this one here is.
So over a couple of months, what's happened is it's thickened up and it's encased it fully. You've got the sporophytes happening, which is the normal progression.
Thanks, Michael.
One back where you've got the gardeners hasn't quite fully grown in, but you can begin to see this is all beginning to spread a bit more.
But it's starting to spread, yeah.
So it becomes. I like the fact that it's always going to be changing somewhat. You know?
Yeah.
It's not static, you know.
So how did you get into mosscapes? I love this.
Well, I'm a Kiwi. I'm from New Zealand, and I love native bush back in New Zealand. Beautiful mosses, of course, with a lot of native ferneries throughout the forests. And moving to Australia, I missed that lush feeling that you get from the greenery. So I decided to create my own type, and being slightly obsessed with moss, it was a natural progression to move on to the kokedama and then create my little palm husk ferneries. Yeah.
Obsession. Everyone out there, obsession. That is what it's about.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely. Katie does know that I'm on the TV. But someone asked, what's on the inside?
Oh, it's called an kokedama soil mix, which I make myself. So when you form it, it has to, if you drop that particular mix, it should not fall apart. So there are several different components in it, and it's going to ensure that for a very long time this plant will be happily
thriving on
it. Yes, exactly. But like any ferns, you cut down the ones that are spent, and then it'll just regenerate.
Someone said Mel said they're known as the poor man's bonsai.
Yes, exactly. That's true. That's exactly right. I didn't tell
Thanks,
you
Mel.
that. That's right.
Yeah, there you go, Mel.
Exactly. Well done. That's right.
Someone who I missed there said soon there's going to be a fern on the New Zealand flag.
Yes, exciting. I'm really excited about that.
Oh, is that?
That's
I
true.
thought that was just a Gia.
No, there's a new flag that they're going to form.
They're planning
They have 4 different designs, and 3 of them have the silver fern on them. Yeah, how awesome.
So botany is going to be represented on the flag.
Yeah, really exciting.
That's awesome. I've learned something. Thanks, Mel. I didn't know that. Now, so Katie, this is your so everyone, if you want to follow Katie's Instagram, you can go there to a little green Katie and a coral. What's a coral?
Sorry?
Jim just said, and a coral.
Oh, that's the ampersand for the Instagram account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, a coral is I beg your pardon, it's the fiddlehead of a fern. I'm sorry, he was referring to the
fern head.
coral, because one of the designs for the New Zealand flag was in fact a coral, but it's the the fiddlehead of a new fern where it comes up in the shape.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tim. Coral, young fern shoot.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Mel. Jim and Mel, you're all over it. you guys are keeping us honest on this end of the broadcast.
I love them. So when they come up,
Edible, yes.
Yes.
I've heard that they're edible.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mel.
Yeah.
So you'll have to jump on and follow Katie, and give her Instagram account plenty of love, because her scapes here, they're just brilliant. I hope it's translating down the camera, because they're really stunning, and I love the fact that you've made all these little labels.
Yeah, exactly. These are
the little labels are sweet.
Well, I'm trying to make use of what we have.
And less plastic.
Exactly.
Which is another thing. Now, is this some sort of secret elixir?
No, it's just a bioinsecticide, because we want these to be safe for ladybirds, which we want, because they'll eat the caterpillar eggs. But because these pieces can go inside, we don't have the benefit of birds getting the caterpillars outside. So with a bioinsecticide, it's safe for the pets and for ladybirds. So if you find ladybirds, put them in your palm husks, because they'll eat the
and they'll look after
eggs.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll just give you one more pan around, everyone. If anyone has any questions for Katie, just send them through now, and I'll wrap this up. But I'm loving the gardeners here. Look at his pitchfork. His pitchfork is sensational, and there's a bit of compost being turned there. Any chance you could show Katie's sign again? Yes, very easily. There you go. A little green Katie. I like that. A little green Katie. There's Katie's sign. And I'm going to lift the cheese board again. And inside, does she wire them?
No. No. So for the fern moss balls, it's a disintegrating cotton, so it's it's biodegradable. So when the moss has formed a thick enough carpet, that
just goes through
gone.
it. Yep.
Yeah. But for the orchids, it's not disintegrating.
What was that second question? Someone asked.
So the person is asking how the installation goes on.
Actually, the question was, are the figurines traditional?
No, I came up with the.
So I like that. This is innovation. This is bringing the ancient art of kokedama into a new realm.
Yeah, it's fun.
Look at this
I really
dude.
enjoy it. Yeah, she's mowing.
Oh, she's mowing the lawn. How good's that? I love that.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
No.
And someone said, is that a traditional Dutch gardener there?
It's actually a cyclist. They're on a cycle. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see?
Oh, they are too. Hang on,
they're
let's go a bit
cycling.
closer. I'll just wonder if I can.
There we are. They're cycling over the moss.
It's a four-wheel drive cycle. That's cool.
They're too much fun.
They are too much fun. And Katie, you are too much fun. It's been so nice. Katie was a little bit reluctant. She was a little bit reluctant to go on camera, and I said, no, come on. You got to do it. We've got to show these cows. We've got to show the lawnmowers and the gardeners. And then look at this one tucked away inside a beautiful piece of rock. The gardener with the rake looked like he had a Dutch hat on. Hang on.
They originate in Germany.
Oh, they're German.
Yeah.
They're German, actually, Michael. They're German. So, well done, Katie.
Oh, thank you, Costa.
Oh, it was Jim. That was Jim in Canberra.
Oh, thank you, Jim. I'd warned Costa I'd giggle too much.
Yeah, so how good's that? I've got Katie giggling, so that's the way it is. We're just doing a little bit of a live broadcast. That's okay. So Katie, what if we do this one? So there we are. I'll put the there we go.
Thanks, Costa.
Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining in, and I'll finish you off. What final image would you like for this scope? Green Box Australia. Hello. What final image? Do you want to finish off on the cows, on the lawnmower, on the Dutch gardener? To steal some moss from the steps of the Botanic Gardens.
Yeah. The right sort of moss.
Yeah. Exactly. So what's the final image? Anyone got a final request? We've got the gardeners, the mower, or the cows. Or actually, there's a couple here that I didn't show you. Look at these guys. They're swimming. They're swimming in by the river inside this little terrarium. And I'll take the lid off.
It's enclosed, yeah.
This is a little enclosed landscape. And look at these guys wading through the river. How good are they? I love these two. And then over here.
Yeah, this again is a different type of moss. So you've got the deer. Yeah.
And you've got a couple of deers hiding in the moss there.
Yeah.
So we'll leave you with the dudes at the beach.